Hi everyone, and welcome to our moment of mirth. This is our first one of the new year, and that brings us to our topic, 3 New Year's resolution for styling. Up first, we're going to talk about how to accessorize looks, followed by how to add color to your wardrobe and looks, and third, how to layer your looks for the new year. So come along as we style these really fun ideas.
Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Amanda's look. We have an A and B top, right? A nice mesh top, a lot of pretty colors. We've got a great crop. Well, is this a crop jean?
It depends on your height. So I'm about 5'7", and it is about ankle length.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Like a wide leg, easy jean. We love this jean. It's been selling out in all different colors. And this is from Lissay. But we're wondering how we can accessorize, right? So we want to dive into accessorizing in 2026. Don't be afraid to add all of your favorites. So first up is a belt.
Okay, bump it up, girl.
Great belt. Lovely neutral color.
Yeah, I think it really was going to bring out some of the other tan colors here.
Okay, there we go. We've added that great belt. And now we're going to talk a little bit about not forgetting your jewelry. So we thought maybe just a classic pearl earring would go great with this very colorful look. Keep it classic, keep it easy, right? We've also done that with the belt. It's nice and neutral. And we're going to go full on into this color for an outer layer. This is going to be the Ozai and Ku swirl button jacket in a lemon. Beautiful. And what's the other accessory that you cannot forget?
A handbag?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Bed Stew. So many beautiful new Bed Stew bags are in the store right now. So if you've been thinking about Bed Stew, come see us. But yeah,
Love how these two are pinging.
Good ping.
I love the jacket. I was a little weary because we already had a lot of color in the top, and then I feel like this one's kind of boho with the tie-dye.
Yeah.
And then this is more modern, but I think those two can live together.
Yes.
Great outfit for transitioning from one season to the next, so this winter to spring.
Talk about your shoes, Amanda.
Oh yeah, the shoes. So it's a really sleek combat boot in this kind of berry mauvey wine color.
Yeah.
So it kind of pulls that out. But yeah, I feel good. I would wear this to work. I would run errands.
Yeah. Super cute.
Okay, now let's work on your outfit, Al. We have a beautiful kind of tiered dress. Love the fabric here. So it already has a lot of good things going for it. But let's see how we can accessorize it just to improve it even more. Okay, we're going to bring in another belt. This time it is to create a little bit more of a waist definition. Before, I think on my look, we were using the belt to kind of break up these two prints and fabrics. And here we're just using the belt to create a little bit more definition at the waist because this is a little bit fuller, flowier silhouette. I instantly love what it's doing here. I think it really changes the look. I love the circle here tying into the circle, and you've got this nice addition of this braided leather. Okay, we're gonna add some really great jewelry now to Al's look. We're going to do a great little ring here. I'm a big fan of statement rings. I feel like oftentimes they're forgotten, but don't forget about your rings. It's a really fun way to add a pop. Once again, it's tying into the circle motif that we have kind of going on. And then to introduce a pop of color, we have this great necklace here from Silka. It's a lightweight beaded necklace in this tiered fashion, and it really injects a color which is nice, but there's still this coppery thread color going throughout to tie into the dress. Okay, and our final addition is a great handbag. We chose this beautiful kind of chocolate color from Latico. It can be a shoulder bag or crossbody, but it really kind of goes into this boho chic vibe we're creating, and I love how it's pinging back to the boot selection here. This is a great kind of chunky heeled boot from Art out of Spain, and I love the different shades of brown. It kind of ties into the belt and the bag choice here. All right, that wraps up our accessories. Now let's move on to adding a pop of color. All right, what do we need, Allison?
We need color.
Yes, color! That's our next New Year's style resolution. So let's start with what I'm wearing.
Okay.
We've got a great kind of bubble shape stretchy skirt from
Cut Loose. Yes, we love this skirt. We've had it many years in a row and the shape is just so fabulous. But this is in a very muted color. And with just a simple tank, black tank. This one's from Lissé. It's also a great staple. It's kind of boring, right?
Yes.
Can we step it up with a little bit of color?
I think so.
So what we're gonna do is add purple leather jacket from Mauritius. This one has a built-in hoodie that gives it a little bit more of a laid-back vibe, and it's been fitting really well. I really like the way this looks on the body. I'm seeing it looking great on Amanda, but I've seen it on a bunch of customers and it's really great piece.
And I love how this gray is kind of pinging back to some of the gray taupe colors here. But just an FYI, if you aren't a fan of the sweatshirt look, you could totally zip this element out and make it just a sleek kind of leather jacket. But
It's a dickie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool feature.
You have the hood option.
Oh, I love that. That's super cool. This is a great way to have a color pop.
Yeah. We always have a great collection of leather jackets, and several of them are colorful.
Okay, so we're gonna add some accessories, and Amanda's gonna show you the earrings maybe close up. As you can see, we don't want in this New Year's resolution about color, we don't want to compete too much with the color. We really want this to be the special piece. So we found some bold earrings and a bold necklace, but those are keeping with the neutrals. So I like the way that looks together.
And once again, that kind of wine colored combat boot is really pinging back up to the color of the jacket. All right, moving on to Allison's look. We have a great barrel-shaped denim and a crisp white blouse. Really loving this. This is a perfect first layer, but we are talking about how to inject some color. So let's stick with the jacket theme and add this beautiful embroidered number from Spain. This is from Maison Hotel. It's a newer designer here we've added at Mirth. And instantly,
oh my gosh,
bright and cheery, both in the form of the color and this really fun floral print. And this jacket really has some nice details as well, as a little frayed edge at the wrist, a nice banded collar. It is a zip front, so you can choose to wear it zipped up or not. And once again, it's lightweight, it's perfect for layering now and even wearing into the spring months.
Ladies, I really love this jacket. I think it has a little bit of the Johnny Was feel to it. So if you love Johnny Was, you might also want to check out this Maison Hotel. And we thought that in this case for accessories, we could compete a little bit. So we thought maybe we would add just a bright wooden simple earring. These are so nice because they're such an easy way to add a pop, but they're so light.
Yes, we're loving Silka. So lightweight.
So easy and light. And that's a great way to tie it all together.
Yeah. And then also, I love the earring choice in that here you have a floral and then you have a very modern or geometric stack, and those two are playing nicely together. Okay, and for our final New Year's style resolution, we're talking about how to add layers to your look. Here at Mirth, we love that layered look, showing different fabrics and textures and patterns, and sometimes it can be a little intimidating, so we're here to help you inject that into your New Year's style resolutions. Okay, so let's start with Allison. We have a great black and white pleated skirt. Love this piece. And just a nice basic long sleeve. So let's layer this. Okay. Okay, so here we have added a great sweater vest with this dramatic cowl neck, perfect for finishing off these colder winter months. And we love a great little sweater topper. I think it instantly elevates. Perfect. And we're not done yet. Okay, so we've added, what are we at? Four layer, our fourth layer. We usually like to count to at least 3 when you're putting a look together. Before that, it's just not enough. We need more. So yeah. So this is a great jacket from Alembica, and it's just that nice example of 2 prints that can be friends. You have a polka dot, and you have this pleating kind of abstract, and those can be fun together. I'm loving the neutral and then these dramatic kind of cozy elements. Accessories and layers to creating this fabulous look. We have a wonderful crossbody bag, fun modern shape, nice compact size, and then that statement necklace we had used earlier. We thought it really looked good here.
I have to say, this really makes me feel like a very chic way to walk around a city.
Yes.
I mean, this is just, it's all very practical. So layering is a great way to look really good while you're outside.
Yeah. Staying warm. It's all about the layers.
For sure. So Amanda is in, technically it's jeans and a button down, but these are really elevated jeans from Alembica. They've got a little bit of a metallic sheen to them. They are like a coated cotton. And then up top we have a desigual top that just gives you a really cool black and white print to your button down top. And it's a little bit longer tunic length. So this is great to have to wear with some of your tighter pants or with your leggings. So first layer, we thought, why not bring Porto on the scene with a jacket, a little, this is called the Jiffy. Yes, I love the Jiffy. It's just a really classic blazer. So black blazer, hello. Suddenly we have elevated this look quite a bit. I see Amanda going out at night to an event or going to work. I mean, this is really, really cool. So we have 2 left of these gorgeous, and they're on sale, Ivco boiled wool coats. This is just a black,
Classic.
long, tied.
But it is not heavy or stiff. This is like the lightest weight wool kind of trench style coat.
It is yummy. It is so yummy. So you've got the button detail, but you can also tie it at the waist. And yeah, the overall look is just super polished while also feeling like a blanket.
Very nice coat.
Gosh, and so quite a few layers here, but you still look really put together and cool.
Yeah,
warm.
Yes, I love these. The black layering. I mean, when I first put the initial layer on, I felt like it was pretty great. But as soon as you added that black jacket, it really framed the white.
Yes.
And I love this dramatic collar peeking out.
Yes.
It really highlights whatever earring choice you have, and it's just really a classic black and white look with some really nice additions.
And the shoes still work. So completely black and white, but I'm still loving the Bordeaux shoe.
Color. Anything else to top it off?
How could I forget?
Oh yes, we just got a new delivery of hats in. We love hats here at Mirth, and this really just plays into that black and white story. Love a good stripe, and it has a little band detail on the side. But yeah, that's just one other layer you can add to polish off your look. Don't forget about your hats. Very cute. All right, that wraps up our moment of mirth. Thank you for coming along as we talked about 3 New Year's style resolutions. And as always, do come in and see us. We love helping you put outfits together. If you're not local, you can always head to our website, mirthmarket.com, or give us a call. We can happily help you over the phone as well. Cheers to a new year and all the fashion that comes with it.